Today's strike comes after weeks of disruption to southern services due to a bitter row between Govia Thameslink Railway and the RMT. The 24-hour walkout has been affecting all of the major routes across the capital between 7:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. today, with some of the commuter trains heading out of London scheduling the last service as early as 4:30. For commuters like the people here in Victoria Station, Govia services can be essential for day-to-day travel. But with every 1 in 5 trains coming in and out of the capital being a Govia service, big disruptions can mean big headaches for passengers. Govia has assured the commuters that they're running 60% of their normal train service despite the walkout. But with only 1,300 trains running instead of 202,000, it's a bitter pill to swallow for passengers who pay their fares. The dispute revolves around the roles of the conductor and driver on Southern's new 12-carriage trains. Currently, the responsibility of opening and closing the doors and checking passengers are on and off safely lies with the conductor or guard. But with the new trains, it'll fall to the driver, a move that the RMT says isn't safe, saying that Govia are cutting expenses in staff at the cost of safety.
They're also there to protect the public and protect the train. So if there's an incident, for instance, if the driver is incapacitated, it's the role of the guard to protect the train, to liaise with the signallers, to liaise with the infrastructure providers, and of course with the emergency services, and keep those passengers safe if the driver is either engaged in what he's doing, which is to drive the train, or if they're not able to do that role themselves. So it's a very important role which is safety critical. It's not just opening and closing doors.
But this strike isn't the first headache caused by Southern Rail. In recent months, passengers have seen major disruptions in the form of high levels of staff sickness, with daily cancellations, staff problems and walkouts. The RMT says that this excuse by GTR, dubbed a sick note strike, is actually poor management and a lack of overall staff. Govia Thameslink disagrees.
We will be keeping on-board staff, we will be keeping people on our trains, basically to provide better service, to be able to sort of sell tickets and give information. So that's why this strike is unnecessary, and that's why we would appeal to the RMT to actually come and sit down around the table with us, and let's try and achieve a collective agreement on how we implement these proposals moving forwards.
The strike is set to continue until tomorrow morning. But in the long term, with talks at the conciliation service ACAS breaking down to a deadlock, passengers will have to wait and see whether their commuting troubles will continue in the future.